It ain't never a loss. It is always a lesson. You only become a loser when you complain about the loss instead of applying the knowledge gained from the lesson. Something that I want to drill into my own head is that you always are in alignment no matter what the situation looked like, however it played out. It ain't never, ever, ever something that's stunting your growth. The only thing that can stunt your growth is yourself, and getting caught up in your thoughts or allowing your feelings to consume you instead of keeping it moving. And not to say keep it moving is like, you feel how you feel, oh well, that's too bad, you gotta keep going. Not in that way. Like, feel how you feel, address those problems, address those emotions, make sure that they are taken care of properly in whichever way that works for you. But for me, it's like a journaling situation, it's like a meditation situation, it's like a, literally talking out loud type of situation. And I can always come to the conclusion of like, okay, that was the lesson. All right, that's what I need to apply. So now I can keep going. Or it could be like a part of my moodiness and my mood change. And it's just like, and then I'm like, wait, let's change these feelings direction to this way. Let's not go down that road that we can go, because I can go down a very dark road in my head and just sink. But it's like, I'd rather not do that. So it's just like, it's just like important for me to just really tattoo that on my brain. Like, it is never a loss, it is always a lesson. It ain't never a curse, it's always a blessing. You feel like, oh, this is happening because of me doing this and me doing that. No, it's always a lesson and a blessing within everything. Like, so what? Yeah, you did what you did, but even within the karmic situations that you are going through, when you face karma for whatever you're doing, that is for your benefit. You're in that karmic situation so you can really step back and be like, oh, that's what I did wrong. That's what I shouldn't do. I should move this way. I should move this way next time. And actually, I probably should get away from this person. I should probably get away from this thing. I should probably break this habit. I should do this. I should do that. I should do this. I should do that. Instead of like, damn, like I really took that L. Like, no, you took that. Like, not to say like, all right, so the loss is really what it is. Like, okay, you may have lost the money, you may have lost the partner, you may have lost the opportunity in your mind, but it was always something bigger for you to look forward to. But you're caught up on that one situation. Like, I remember when I had finally like stacked up to like I forgot what the amount was. It was in the thousands. And I was just so like proud of myself, just kept going and putting up the money and stuff. And this was when I first implemented my new savings technique, and I was just going. I was doing my thing. And I had put all of my money on my card, and I had forgot that I had a debt collector at that time, and I missed the payment. I tried to call them to pay the payment and then to reset the payment plan, because the lady on the phone said I could do that if I missed the payment. Nobody answered the phone. When I put my money in that account, I put all of my money in that account. They swiped all of the money that I had. Mind you, I just lost my job. So I was like, damn, like, mind you, let me tell you. So I'm about to order stuff on Amazon to make something. I was ready to make a body oil. And I looked, I said, well, god damn, what the hell? I thought I had money in here. I looked at what the activities and stuff, see what was going on, and I seen it. I was like, I was like, but wait, you knew better. You knew better than to put all your money in that area. You knew better. Like, even leading up to that, I had money in my bank account. I had money in this other savings account. And then I had cash on me. I decided to put all of it in my bank account. And I overlooked the fact that I knew better than to put all of my money in there. So it was not that I lost the money. Because yes, I did lose the money. But I lost sight of the knowledge that I had before. So now that was that lesson teaching me, like, yeah, make sure you have money everywhere that you make sure you have money everywhere so you won't go through this situation again. So like I really had like been tattooing this on my mind, but like I'll just say it to myself all the time, because like when I look back at life, and I will always like reminisce, and like I'm a fucking fiend for nostalgia. Like as soon as I think back, I'm just thinking all the way back, and I will always like sink a little bit. But in that moment with the money situation, it happened instantly, and then I had started to really just like apply, like, yes, it's really not a loss, it's just a lesson. Even though it may seem like a loss, I'm still abundant. I'm still afloat. I'm still well and alive, even though they took that money. That was something that I needed to learn in that moment. So it's just like I make sure to be very, very. I make sure to be very active and on my feet mentally. Like my mental agility, I make sure it is up to par, so when situations happen like this, like that, I can always know, all right, lock right in. What's the lesson? Where the lesson at in this? Where's the wisdom at? That's it? Okay, bet. Let's apply it and let's move on. Because what I'm going to do, build a time machine, go back in time, I'm going to wild out, go crazy over something that is all the way out of my control and already in the past. I don't care if it happened 2 minutes ago. That it's already in the past. We got to keep going forward. So what you want to do, hold on to the past and keep holding on to those same feelings and hold on to that same person, hold on to this and hold on to that and weigh yourself down, or you going to free yourself from it, learn from it, and keep going forward. Because it's always a lesson. It's never a loss. It don't matter how you feel in the moment. Like, that fact is a fact. Your feeling is a feeling. Feelings gonna fluctuate. Your feelings are valid, but a fact is a fact. You can never put facts under a feeling. Facts always are gonna trump feelings, because the fact is the fact. Bottom line, it don't matter how you feel about the fact. It is what it is. So it's like very important to really understand everything that happens in your life. Everything that happens to you is happening to you for a reason. And when you lose something, you're gaining something from that at the same time. So it automatically cancels out. It's automatically just like a straight up lesson, like I said. Because another example, just because I lost certain relationships in my life that didn't stop me from, okay, I lost certain relationships in my life, but I bettered the relationship with myself. Canceled each other right out. Yeah, I don't got the companionship I had with you, but I gained it within. I can't nurture you because you're gone, but I can nurture me because I'm still here. Bottom line, it's never a loss. It is always a lesson. Like, it's never something you should ever really trip about. Like I said, your feelings are valid and deal with it how you got to deal with it. But always remember, the fact of the matter is that it is never a loss. It is always a lesson, no matter who it is that you lost. When my grandmother passed away, I thought I lost every opportunity to gain a healthy relationship with her, because she passed away and I wasn't calling her before she passed. I wasn't going to see her as much as I felt like once she passed that I should have, because I'm like, oh damn, it's too late. Then I got into spirituality, and then I realized that's my main angel on the other side. That's my main spiritual soldier. That's the main person who is on the other side helping me out, and I feel it so deeply every time. And that canceled that feeling out. That grief, it turned into, it's not even really grief anymore. It's literally like when I think of her, I'm just like, oh, she near me. It's not like, oh, I'm thinking of her and it's like, damn, I wish she was here and da 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 da. Because when she was here, because this is the facts over my feelings, when she was here, she was sick. She was, last time I seen her, she was in a hospital, tubes all in her face and all over her in a hospital. And I don't even like hospitals because they don't really care for the patients, in my opinion. I'd rather her be where she's at, and I feel her energy. And I see the omens that I know are her. And that cancels out that feeling of, oh, I lost her. Oh, I'm grieving her. No, I didn't lose her. I lost the physical body, but I never lost her spirit. I gained an angel, and I gained a lot of insight and downloads from her. So it's never a loss. It is always a lesson. It is never a curse. It is always a blessing. You can always find a lesson and a blessing in everything. And when you find that, it cancels out whatever it is that you feel like you're cursed with, or you lost, or you're facing. It automatically cancels it out. The only time that the loss or the curse outweighs the blessing or the lesson, when you allow it to. You are only a loser when you do not apply the knowledge that you learned from the loss.